My name is Anthony Veiga. I'm from Brockton, Massachusetts. And today, we're gonna talk about my passion for rapping cars and my passion for bikes and pretty much how it changed my life today and how it pretty much got me to where I am right now. I started out with bike life since I was like 16. I started off riding street bikes. I was riding street bikes for a couple years. But to be honest, street bikes just wasn't it. I like street bikes, they're good, they sound good, they look good, but them things is dangerous, man. I don't care what y'all say. I can do a backflip off a dirt bike right now. I find it more safer than riding a street bike. That's just how I see it. I've been riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers for about 3 years. I've been riding street bikes since 2014, 2013, and to be honest, I've seen more deaths on street bikes than I've seen on these dirt bikes and quads. I took a break from the street bikes. I got into cars. I started doing car shows, and I bought a little Honda S2000. I did all my things to it. I did air ride, all types of stuff to it, whatever you can. When it came down to cars, though, I always knew I had a passion for it. I started out pretty much in the auto body business, because something about making a car, changing the car's appearance was just something for me. The real way I got into rapping was, I was honestly on my bike. I got hit by a car. I was out of commission for about 6 months, 7 months. I was on bed rest all day. To be honest, I was sitting there watching YouTube and how pretty much everything goes on in the world nowadays, and I stumbled upon a YouTube video on vinyl rap. So then I started my own business in April 2019. I started out by myself in a small little shop in Brockton. I was doing vinyl raps in a small shop with literally no water. I pretty much got evicted from that place. I was out of a shop for a little while, and then that's pretty much how I teamed up with my partner Elder that I went now. It's literally becoming a passion for us, you know what I'm saying? Grappling cars, it's not something we wake up every day and we're like, oh, I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? I actually wake up in the morning and want to go to work, you know what I'm saying? I actually wake up excited to come to my shop and open up my doors. There's no better feeling than that, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna spend the rest of your life doing something, spend it doing something you love, honestly. I have fun with that, and then I started riding dirt bikes and quads in 2018. That's the first time I hopped on a quad and started doing anything. My older god brother pretty much introduced me to it, Duba. He put me onto pretty much the dirt bikes and the quads and pretty much wheeling and all that type of stuff, which pretty much got me into where I'm at right now with the bikes. The dirt bikes and the quads, though, that really helped me. Like, honestly, like, I don't see no other freedom when I hop on that bike, though. Like, I could be having the worst day, the worst week. That you could honestly take $10,000 from me right now, and I'll be pissed off. I hop on that bike, that shit's gone. I forgot about that 10,000. That's just how those bikes do for me. Those bikes really are an escape when it comes down to it. When it comes down to stunts and all that, like the way I came up, it was pretty much trial and error. I ain't gonna lie. We had a parking lot. We learned over there. We used to go to empty parking lots or whatever we could find, any empty lot, honestly, empty street, whatever we could find, honestly, that we can pretty much learn to do stunts on. Bike life is a sport. I don't care how you say it, it's a sport, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch basketball, I don't watch football, I don't watch none of that. Bikes is my sport, you know what I mean? That's what I do. And just like anybody would tell you, you go to any other ride out, you know what I'm saying? It is a sport, because it ain't no competition or nothing. But you out in the field now, y'all on a court with a whole bunch of other players, and y'all all doing the same type of things. Y'all all doing moves, and y'all all doing whatever y'all do to make y'all, you know what I'm saying, you're pretty much doing what this bike life shit is. You're jumping on the seat, you're dragging your leg, you're doing all types of shit, you're doing no hands, all types of shit, you know what I mean? That's what as a sport is on the bikes, you know what I mean? Bikes is probably like one of the best things that happened to me. It has its ups and its downs. You get you in a lot of trouble and stuff like that, but it's really like a freedom getaway, honestly. Like, bikes bring bonds. Like, that's like really a statement. Like, I can honestly tell you, I met so many people through this bike life shit. So many people like I'm so close to today through this bike life shit, and like it's honestly always nothing but great love. I can see you today on a bike in New York. I won't know you from a hole in the wall. I'll show you love like you was my brother. You know what I mean? Just because that's how this bike shit is. Bike life has grown a lot over the past few years. It really has become a sport. Every other year, there's more guys getting on bikes, and every other year, there's more riders coming to the cities. Ride outs are getting bigger and bigger. It's a culture. Everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? We all do it for the sport, for the passion, for the bikes. When it comes down to, like I said, when it comes down to these bikes, it's fun and all, but the main keys, like I said to everybody, is getting home safe, getting home to your family, making sure everything is straight, making sure your bike is good at the end of every ride. Even if it ain't, just get home, man. That's always the key. Because out here, man, these police will get you, they will violate you, and they will hit you off with some bullshit. You're looking like somebody's grandmother. Yeah.
You're good, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You wanna take a picture with a bad bitch?
Yo, oh my goodness. When it comes down to hell in the streets, though, we don't really do it in like a reckless manner, you know what I'm saying? You might see us in the streets doing wheelies and all that, but we ain't in and out of traffic. We ain't, oh shit, I bugged out. We are in and out of traffic though. All right. Yeah, they know what it is, so.